G'day everyone, Jason Haines here once again, QPL Rural, another edition of the Haines Report, your weekly look at rural property and what's been happening over the last week. This week, close to Narandra here, in a wonderful canola crop running up to head in the scene that is repeated right throughout the Riverina. Obviously a solid year for canola, good rains, a little bit damp in places, but good rains nonetheless. And for the bulk of the lucky people that have got crop in, shaping up to be another very good season. So, rain is probably the word at the moment. There's a lot of runoff happening. We've got Murrumbidgee rivers running strong. We've seen a drop in water prices in both the Murrumbidgee and the Murray system this week. Spring's happening, as you know, and we're seeing property starting to come on the market. Now, there's a number of properties out there at the moment, as far as Carrathul, grazing country at Carrathul's coming up on the market at the moment. We've got country, irrigation country, both in Leeton and out in Collyambley, and we've got a number of dryland blocks coming up as well. So, an excellent time to sell your property, an excellent time to get a result, and yeah, people are worried about, prices will drop. The reality is, farmers do not sell or buy and sell farms based on short-term information. They sell it on intergenerational decisions to set their family members up. It's a slow burn with agriculture, and this demand for agricultural property is going to remain for some time. So, you might hear prices dropping by 20% and 30% in the cities. We're not seeing it here, and the reason is we don't think on short-term basis. We're investors in land, but long-term investors in land. All right, opportunities coming up. We're still looking for tenants at the moment. We've got a lease opportunity. Well, there's a purchase and a lease opportunity on some country down in the southern Riverina, irrigation country. They are on dairy farms at the moment, so there's a couple of dairies down there at the moment, but we are looking for a lease operator that can take those properties on. Now, don't worry about the fact that they're dairies. These are irrigation farms, cropping, or livestock. So you can run beef, you can run dairy. I've had people cropping before, growing corn, growing lucerne, growing cereal crops. There's an opportunity to capitalise on this cheaper water for the next few years and take a good, solid lease block on. Give me a call. Always happy to do an inspection on them, but there's an opportunity there on two separate farms on quite a sizable area of lease opportunity. Secondly, this week, our citrus farm. I've got some citrus right behind me here. We've got 100 acres of citrus and horticulture going on, so vines and citrus going on at Leeton at the moment. A solid little 100-acre block, a great little standalone investment. No home on this one, but you can get a manager in and manage this block as a stand-aside income. Now is probably the time to be buying this property. It's a very well-run block, and this industry has only got upside on it at the moment. There's going to be increasing demand as the world continues to open up for wines and things like that, and I think this is a very strategic purchase if you're looking at stepping into this horticulture market. Give Andrew a call on this one, or Craig. They've got this one listed, and we can certainly go and soon have a look at it. All right, to our buyers and sellers this week, I've got a number of people that still want to be in Collyambley. Collyambley, that market there is still trading or starting at that $2,500 an acre and going up, depending on your block, depending on your buyout. And I've got a couple of buy orders from buyers at the moment that do want to be in this space. So if you've got country in Collyambley, all that irrigation country, please give me a yell. I'd only be too happy to come down and have a confidential conversation with you. That country is still in very high demand. Now, as always, if you'd like any more information on anything we've mentioned here today, please feel free to give me a call anytime, 0488 594 450. We'll catch up again next week. Cheers.